Okay, I wanted to go over the final project instructions, which you can find here in Canvas under Start Here. Let's look at the instructions this way, and you can download this document from Canvas. Let's take a look at option 2 first, because many of you have started the book review. Nothing has changed on the book review except for when your first draft is due. So your first draft will be due by April 23rd. Then as you can see on the course schedule, I'll take a look at that. Maybe we'll do some peer review and feedback as well. And then it will be due on May 5th for the final draft. So if you're doing the book review, nothing has really changed. You just need to submit your book title to me, an outline, any notes you have, any questions you have, and anything you've written by March 31st under the final project proposal assignment in Canvas. So submit everything you have by March 31st. Ask me questions along the way. Turn in your first draft by April 23rd. I will give you feedback. Other students may give you feedback, and that will give you a chance to make any changes and revise and resubmit your final draft on May 5th. That way, it's not just me marking up a paper at the end of the semester as some moral lesson. You'll actually get feedback, learn from the experience, and hopefully take that on to other contexts in your professional career. Now, let's look at option 1. If you do not want to do the book review, you can do a multimedia project. You need to choose a topic. Write down your interests, affinities, and passions in life. Stay true to yourself. The more authentic you are on this assignment, the more you're going to get out of it. You're going to do some research. Use ChatGPT-3 to research different sociological theories, concepts, or terms that can be applied to or related to your topic. You're going to gather sources, academic articles, news articles, videos, podcasts that can provide additional insight on the topic. You're going to create an outline or a mind map of relevant terms, theories, concepts, etc. Then you need to design and plan your project. You are required to use audio, video, and text, although I understand that some projects may focus more on one format than the other. You need to brainstorm potential multimedia project ideas, use your above mind map or outline to design the structure, determine the scope of your project and who your audience is, then create a timeline with deadlines for each stage of the project, just to stay organized. You can create and use your own audio video as a primary source, or you can use others' audio video as a secondary source in your project. If you plan to use secondary audio video in your project, you need to be aware of copyright laws and fair use policies. The text in your project must be authentic and your own work. All writing will be analyzed through Turnitin for plagiarism violation. So even though you're going to use ChatGPT-3 to help you get some ideas and some direction for your project, don't copy and paste from there. All right, producing your project. You're going to record or gather, right, depending on if you're doing primary or secondary sources, the appropriate audio video footage. You'll then edit the footage as necessary or write any necessary text components and integrate the audio, video, and text components together. This can take on the format of a blog or a video. It's really up to you to research and find out what is going to be best for your project and for your audience. Keep your audience in mind. Publishing, you're going to work with Dr. Woodring to publish your project on newlearningsociology.com. You will be required to upload the project and design a web page using the Wix editor. I'll show you guys how to do that. You will share the project with the class or wider audience of your choice through the appropriate formats determined by you and me. Reflection. At the end of all this, you need to write a reflection on the process of creating the multimedia project. Consider the effectiveness of the use of sociological theories, concepts, and terms in this project. Evaluate the success of the project in achieving its intended goals. Keep in mind your own learning experience and the experience of future students completing this project. So this is a chance for you to reflect on your own learning and your own processes, but also reflect on the assignment itself and give Dr. Woodring some feedback so he can improve the assignment for future students. And I did put a note here. I am open to group proposals, but you'll need to be very organized and run it by me first. One more thing, I did upload this document from my other course. Now, we don't have time to do a full lecture on a multimedia workshop where we all work in groups and workshop our ideas, but you can use these instructions as a guide to get started on your own ideas. Let's take a look at this real quick. This document you can use as a guide. It'll help you brainstorm, pick a topic, research the topic, find various sources, outline relevant terms, theories, and concepts related to your topic. It will help you pick the proper formats and design. It will help you determine the relevance and rationale of your project, as well as the project scope and audience. And of course, it'll help you stay organized by mapping out a timeline according to the dates. So use this as a tool if that's helpful, and let me know if you guys have any questions.